We have 2 of the numbers. Halfway there.
I've got to collect them by tonight and get into that ceremony. If I don't, another soul will be lost forever. That girl, I wonder if she's all right. No one seems to be taking notice. Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt?
If only that were my problem, I would gladly take that over this.
Tell me what's wrong.
My father's fallen ill. It's bad. He might not make it. I came to the city looking for a remedy I'd heard about. It's sold out everywhere.
You checked all the merchants?
Well, I found one shop that could make what I needed, but only if I brought them the ingredients. If only it were that simple. But I don't have a guild to my name. I can't get my hands on them. Are you willing to help me? Can you find what I need to save him? Really? You're going to help me save my father?
That shop you mentioned, is it in the area?
Yes, the Chocobo Emporium. It's well known in the commercial district.
Chaos infusions are influxes of chaos into the world. They distort time and space and spawn fearsome monsters. You only need 2 more numbers to infiltrate the children's graveyard ritual. Halfway there, Light.
Should I tell someone, or should I just mind my own business?
What is this?
That's 3 numbers. 1 more number, and we've got ourselves a code.
Hurry, Light. You just need to find 1 more number before the rites begin. What is it?
I don't know. Felt like someone was watching me. Someone I know.
Welcome to the Chocobo Emporium.
I was told about a special medicine that only you can make.
Ah, yes. Say no more. You want a flask of our super special, is that it? No problem. Except we're all out. I'm really sorry. You're the second person we had to break the bad news to today. I can make more, but I can't get my hands on the ingredients. I wish I could have helped that poor girl. She needed it for a family member that took a turn for the worse.
I'm here for her, actually. If I bring you the ingredients, can you make more?
Of course, and I'll do it for free. Anything to help a fellow resident. Here's a list of all the ingredients.
Welcome. Let me know if I can be of any help. Oh, I see you didn't just wander in here by accident, did you? Not everyone knows what this is used for. You must know your stuff. Thank you very much.
Step right up. Get the freshest goods straight from the Wildlands.
I want something to commemorate my trip.
Looking to jumpstart your day? Welcome. Are you looking for rare items from the Wildlands? I've got a mighty fine selection. I see you're a woman who knows exactly what she wants. It's a mighty fine product, that one. This is used for only the finest medicines. I was afraid I'd never be able to sell this baby. Thank goodness you came along to change that. It's a little rich for most folks. To thank you for your patronage, I'll let you in on a little secret. I run a legit business, as you can see for yourself. But I do have some, shall we say, friends in the Warren.
I'm listening.
I see I've caught your interest. I sensed that you were looking for something. Just don't delve too far into that area. You don't know what kind of people you'll run into. But if you do decide that you want to go in and out as you please, I can be of some assistance.
How are you today? Would you like some help?
Is this everything you need for the medicine?
You managed to get everything on the list? That's incredible! Now give me a few minutes while I work my magic. Here you go. The greatest man-made remedy of all time. I hope this works. What am I saying? I know it'll work. Hurry on back to the poor girl so she can help her father.
I have something for you. Here.
Is this really what I think it is? Are you absolutely sure that I can have this?
I said you could, didn't I? Now go and take it to your father.
Oh, I will. Thank you. You know, you may have just saved his life. You're one of the good ones. I didn't think there were many of you left. I don't know what to say. I just about lost faith in everyone.
Did you tell people about your situation? If they knew.
I tried, but no one even bothered to hear me out. And it wasn't even about the money. They just didn't want to get involved. I can't blame them for avoiding a poor girl from the Warren. I'd about given up when you came by. You were the only one who bothered to ask if anything was wrong, you know that? I guess there's still a bit of light in this city after all.
Of course there is. It took a while, but you ended up getting what you needed to help your father, didn't you? Even though the world is consumed with darkness, people are still willing to help others. Have some faith.
You're right. So what are you? Some kind of angel sent from the heavens or something? I know the world is ending soon and there's little time to do much else. But I pray the rest of your days are bright and full of bliss for you and your loved ones. And that's the truth.
Hi, will you listen to my story? The other day, I went to the cathedral, and the Sacred One was there, as she always is. She wasn't alone. She had that young servant with her. The girl called Lumina. You know her, I'm sure. Well, this Lumina was deep in conversation with a man at the edge of the nave. I couldn't see who it was. He was hidden in the shadows. But I could hear everything. You know what she called that man? The Shadow Hunter, that's what. The Shadow Hunter is the leader of the heretics who stir up all the trouble. So why in the world would she want to talk to him? It's hard to believe it was the real Shadow Hunter, not in the middle of the Order's cathedral.
Are you a tourist, or perhaps a pilgrim? I am here to help guide visitors to the sites. Is there any place you'd like to know about? Luxarian is the holy seat of the Order of Salvation. Pilgrims stream into the city each day, mostly to visit our cathedral. That's why the area around the cathedral is always so crowded during the height of the day. I've heard that many workers take their meals in the shops surrounding North Station. So the shops there are always packed during the noon and dinner rushes. For some of the less fortunate, work starts in the warehouse district before the sun is even up. Watching the flow of all the different inhabitants of Luxarian is another way to enjoy your time here. What place would you like to know about? Yusnan is a place made of dreams or fantasies. Some people call it the Glittering City. Instead of ringing bells to announce the hour, they set off fireworks. Imagine that! There's also a popular place there called the Slaughterhouse. That's where the best warriors battle to the death with monsters. They're quite literally betting their lives. Winning in the Slaughterhouse means riches, so there's never a shortage of combatants. The Yusnan-bound monorail only leaves from North Station. You won't find any trains to Yusnan here at South Station. Where would you like to go to? For those who prefer the delights of nature over those of the city, the Wildlands is a perfect destination. It is a wonderful place of peaceful fields and pastures. Deep in the Wildlands, there's a shrine the heretics visit to offer their strange prayers. Apparently, they call it the Temple of the Goddess. There are also people still living in the rugged reaches of the far north. Even some madman who lives inside a downed airship, from what I hear. Take the monorail from South Station straight to the Wildlands if you're interested.
The end is near.
What place would you like to know about? The Dead Dunes is a vast desert by the ocean of chaos. If you've got faith in your own strength, it might be a place of romance and a little adventure. But travel it from end to end, all you'll find is more sand. Well, that and ancient ruins from who only knows when, I guess. There's a settlement in the oasis, but it is said to be home to wild bandits. The rumors say that they're in search of some legendary treasure called the Holy Clavis. One more thing about the Dead Dunes. It's better to visit at night. There are less monsters than during the day. And it won't be so torturously hot either. Don't forget that. You can get to the Dead Dunes from South Station.
This is Luxarian's very own South Station. The trains here can take you to either of two locations, the Wildlands or the Dead Dunes. The Wildlands is a vast expanse of nature, green as far as the eye can see. In the Dead Dunes, you won't find much besides sand. However, many venture out there in hopes of finding great treasure buried deep in the ruins. If you're looking to travel to the city of Yusnan, I'm afraid you'll have to use the other station. Please head to Luxarian's North Station and board the train there. Don't forget to buy a ticket.
This is Luxarian's North Station. The trains here shuttle back and forth between Luxarian and Yusnan, the city that never sleeps. There is another station in Luxarian, South Station. The trains there will take you to either of these two locations. The Wildlands, where you can enjoy fresh air, nature, and friendly faces. Or the Dead Dunes, a desert abundant with hidden treasures. The train will leave shortly.